Okay, remember we're going to be using these 88-cent hooks that we bought the other day at Walmart. And so I'm just going to simply reach in my pocket, get out my yum dingers. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I'm going to rig this up real quick. So this is a different way to do it, you know. I mean, a lot of people do it. But if you're new to bass fishing, you know, you might not have ever seen nobody do it like this. And so simply, I'm just going to, right here where this little slit is at, I'm going to try to center it, center the worm. And that's how it's going to go on, just like that. I'm going to center it just like that. Maybe a little bit more. Try to get it centered. That's going to be the action. The action in the water is going to be, this worm's going to be like almost clapping. And so let's see what we can do. I believe we can get some right here. Sometimes they're just sitting right there. Those bass, so you gotta kind of be stealthy sometimes with them. So we'll just stand back right here for a minute. We'll let that pop that worm a couple of times. When you're popping that worm, you know, you really don't have to pop it violently. There's one, I already took it. There's one. Oh, there was a big bass right there, guys. I don't know if you've seen that or if I got that on camera. But I mean, he was just a pretty bass. Let's see what could happen. You can see where they've been really chewing up the bait. And some kind of fish just sitting right there. Schools of them. I'm thinking they're tilapia. Went to the end of this canal the other day to that pump house. Behind that pump house is like a big giant pond. And you can see the fish just swimming and going in circles in there. Because the pump is going in circles. And you can see the fish just, it's almost as if they're trapped in there. But they weren't aggressive at all though. I threw some casts in there and nothing was willing to bite, even when I switched down finesse with the small jigs that usually those kind of fish usually attack on really quick. I don't know if that being trapped like that really affected them. Oh, one came and got it. He came and got it. Oh. Yes. See that, guys? These are long, skinny bass that I'm dealing with. Look at this. Beautiful bass. Right on the side of the mouth. Look, as soon as I switch down to a smaller bait, that's the key. I switch down, I cut my worm in half. You see me do it. And look how quick I caught another one. There's different, you gotta be willing to try different things. Don't go home empty-handed. Don't go home frustrated. Be willing to try different things. Look, I downsized the bait, so to speak. And as I was or something just hit it hard again. Okay. I go ahead, hitting it. Y'all see that, guys? I don't think it's a bass, though. That ain't a bass. Has to be like I would say a gar, maybe a cichlid. It's chasing it, whatever it is. I'm thinking it's a gar. A gar, they bite the bait sideways, so it's kind of hard to hook them. Unless you're using like some kind of treble hook bait. Every now and then I'll hook a big gar, not purposely but by accident. It'll just bite the bait, and I'm thinking it's a bass, and I go to set the hook on them, and it just hooks them the right way. So I think this might be a bass. Yeah. So bass they have a different way of biting. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, but with time, you'll begin to understand the difference. I can feel the difference when it's a bass. So he choked that bait pretty good, guys. Want to hurry up and get that hook out of its mouth. Because there were so many fish biting this bait, I was trying to determine whether it was a bass or not. And so, I kind of took a long time setting the hook with this. Oh man. I'm gonna have to go get some pliers, guys. Gotta get some pliers to pull this out of his mouth. But then you see how effective those worms can be. Whenever a bass does find it, he's gonna swallow it. As you can see, this is not a very big bass, but it is a pretty one. But I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this hook out of its mouth. Okay, felt it pop loose, which is a good thing. See if I can get that worm out of the way. Okay, I got the hook. Oh, had the hook. Let me swallow that thing good, guys. Okay, we got it. Got it. So the little trick worked. Seen it? Right there, that little worm, half a worm dipped. Caught us a nice bass. Pretty bass. First catch of the morning. When he seen this little piece of worm, he was interested. Big guard, guys. I know y'all seen that. I was dangling from the tree. Little bitty one. I was dangling from the tree. Look at that. Perfect hook set. Whoa. So this guy, he got something in his mouth. Let's see what it is. Look like he got a, I don't know if y'all guys can see that. Let me see. That's like a lizard tail or something in his mouth. A real lizard. That technique, it works. You know, if you ever see trees and you're trying to get to that area, you can always cast it over